Hello everyone, welcome to enemymilitary.com. Today we're going to be discussing the first generation North Vietnamese Army sun helmet. Why do we call this one a sun helmet versus a pith helmet? Well, the helmets in front of you are made from cardboard. So we've sort of, as collectors over the years, have called these sun helmets because they're made of cardboard. In front of you are 4 different cardboard helmets. They're first generation. The interesting thing about these, as you're about to see, is the sweatband. But before we get to the sweatband, let's talk about the exterior of the helmets. So as you can see, these 3 that actually still have their chin strap have the standard chin strap. These 2 are actually plastic chin straps. That's a leather chin strap. The hardware, as we've seen on other NVA helmets, is simple stamped aluminum. They have grommets on the exterior, 4 vents, a 4-panel top with a dome with 4 vent ports. Some of them have vents in the front so you can attach insignia, as here. This one that might have had a vent made of aluminum, maybe it came out, maybe it was just a hole pushed through them. We've seen different variations. So let's talk about these and why we call these first generation. Again, these are made of cardboard, not pith. However, the 4 that you see in front of you have spacers attached to the chin strap, plasticized sweatbands, and the ever popular woven bamboo sweatband that reinforces the plasticized sweatband. So this was the first style that the North Vietnamese began to wear. They were actually made of cardboard. We think that the Chinese, who are their benefactors, decided that pith was too expensive, too hard to work, and used a cardboard helmet. So it's cardboard impregnated with a phenolic resin to make it hard and stiff. This helmet here has perhaps what is a production number 133 on it. It has a green lining on the inside, plasticized chin strap with bamboo under here. There are remnants of a label. This one has a galvanized washer that holds the dome in place, and again a plastic chin strap. So the first 2 that we looked at have cloth material on the inside of the helmet all the way around. That's the production variation. The next one we're going to look at follows the same pattern as the previous. It has the spacers, the bamboo sweatband, a plastic chin strap. However, they eliminated entirely the extra cloth lining on the inside. It was just simply cheaper to manufacture the helmet without the cloth on the inside. There are many Vietnamese letters around the inside of this one, which was common. This one has what appears to be a steel washer, standard dome on the top, sort of a khaki brown cover, a little bit of Vietnamese writing on the outside, and some wear and tear. The next one we'll come to is khaki, a little bit different color khaki, a more crude vent dome here. Looks like a steel washer, again bamboo on the inside with either bamboo spacers or some sort of wood. Again, this one was made without cloth lining on the inside. So those are some of the 4 first generation NVA sun helmets. Some minor production variations, but all have a bamboo sweatband on the inside. And all have a little bit different color material. Again, 100% cotton. So we hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching.